decided to crash on you. And I had that whole idea of bringing all that stuff that I did, but I couldn't do it. That's good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Going where? Yeah. Like what kind of store? Grandma, I can basically when I can basically get some toilet paper. I'll be right back. Just going to the store real quick. No, I'm gonna pause it real quick. reason. Idea.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we focus on it. Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I traded those two. I traded. I made them. I didn't. At first, Grandma, I did not feel like trading that female because they basically automatically just basically say, "Oh yeah, you got to trade another person." I'm like, I don't feel like trading. When I trade someone, I take all that. Yeah, I traded both of them. I pretty much got to work on it a little I changed the whole outfit because I can't trade. When I basically start trading something, I start from scratch. It's crazy. Sure, that's what I know. That's the only thing that's pretty much the thing that I know to do. Trade people. When I don't feel like trading nobody, it's gonna be all day. It'll take a whole day. Oh, better is that? What's the third? Go like. Oh, I'm cool with that. There it is. And you can't rock any goddamn thing. God dang. Guess I have to change the graphic. I guess I can work with something else, I guess. That'd be something I have to fix, I guess. But say that. That's cool. I can't take anything else. I have to do better designs for when I basically, I guess, get finished doing this my rise thing. Actually make it look good.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Hello?
Hey, where you at?
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be.
You got more clothes.
You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term.
Wasn't doing anything.
That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
based on certain I basically played this mode pretty much and um, basically realized that it's a lot of things that I feel like more likely if certain people do not like to basically okay. So this things that I pretty much want to say and pretty much the character, I mean the wrestlers that we watch on TV, that we watch on TV, that we sit and enjoy pretty much are basically sometimes don't want to do or basically either have a voice in the game or something like that. Pretty much, so they do a lazy job. I mean, a lousy job if they don't feel like doing it, which is they're pretty much they don't want exact they want if they don't want to do it pretty much or they basically have to do it and they basically is what's name when they basically had this segment when they basically had like the scene of pretty much Seth Rollins and this is one of my pet peeves pretty much when it comes to this wrestling game pretty much is I am a wrestling fan at the end of the day I'm a wrestling fan and this is just me thinking like a wrestling fan when you got Seth Rollins basically talking how he's talking on in real life, like how he's talking in real life, and then you basically play a video game and he's talking like not the same person, and he's just reading a script. You can tell a difference. You can tell a difference from him reading a script to him basically doing the same thing he do in real life, like how he goes off in real life. You can tell a difference. It's night and day difference, and just basically having that moment in this wrestling game, pretty much. I was like, damn, he basically just whatever they did, whatever he did in the game, he did his thing and left it alone, pretty much. Because him and Becky Lynch felt like they just basically Becky Lynch is like every time I watch her on TV, she always energized. She always talking about what's the name, even if she had the energy that's basically what's the name. She always gave out energy. That performance that she gave was not no energy. It was just like, okay, we done. We it's a one and done thing. So let's just read the script and just leave it at that. Pretty much, it was no love in it, and that's what most of these games are doing right now. Not putting so much love in these games, and that's what's messing up. That's what's basically pissing me off. Like, if you can't put the love, or if they can find a way to you give them permission to basically put their energy as exactly the same superstar that you was, I mean the same superstar that you are portraying in real life into a video game, and you give them the license to do that, pretty much, I think we should get the license basically of that superstar, pretty much. Because if I basically playing the game and I'm a big fan of a superstar. Like, if I'm a big fan of Seth Rollins, I'll be highly upset after basically after seeing Seth Rollins do that whole reading that script. Like, he just don't want to be there. It seemed like that. That's what the kind of gave off. Like, he did not want to basically read that script, pretty much. The less energy that he gave in that performance was bad. It was really bad. That's why most of the time when I basically play these games, I don't look for the stuff, but it's there to basically see. It's like it's there. It's like wide open. Like you see certain things. Like okay, you just write a script. That's what he did, which is fine if you're not a big hardcore wrestling fan. But it's like if you're a big wrestling fan and you basically know Seth Rollins and how the energy he gives and how he talks and how he laughs every time he says something. Pretty much, you basically like you looking for that, and then you basically don't get that. It's like It's like a it's like a it's like somebody give you a tray of food and basically don't have nothing on it. It's nothing on it. It's nothing on that tray. Like a tray that's supposed to have food on it, but it's nothing on it. Like you missing some things. That's why I felt like I missed some things. Like why he just talking like that. Like he basically don't want to be like he don't want to basically do this video game no more. guess he's getting. I don't know. Maybe Seth Rollins getting tired of basically being in the video games. I don't know. We would never know. It's just my thought process because that performance made it seem like he didn't want to be in this video game. That's what it seemed like. He didn't want to read that script or whatever the hell he basically playing out for him. Like he didn't want to basically do it. Or him and Becky Lynch probably begged him to do it, probably. And it felt like that. It really felt like that. But that's pretty much the thing that I pretty much want to talk about. That I basically feel where wrestling games lack, and how back in the day, which I can keep on saying this to the wheels fall off. Back in the day, the character you see on the live action TV show is the same character you get in the video game when you play in the storyline. It's the way how they write them and all that stuff. Pretty much, you got that superstar, no matter what off like pretty much in a video game or watching them on TV. You got the same person. Like I said, that performance that he basically just that performance from that past match against Becky Lynch and what's the name that tag team match. It seemed like that was just one and done. Pretty much. Maybe they'll come back in the future. I mean, in, some other matches and something like that, and they got a line, they more alive or something like that. But that pretty much, I can say CM Punk is, from what he is on TV, from what he is and his personality that he's given in freaking live action TV, on the live action Monday night or SmackDown or whatever show that Casey's doing, pretty much. CM Punk always gave me that energy, like he always is, like he ready for whatever's going to pop off. That's the energy he gave me, pretty much. This CM Punk gave me like it's a different version of CM Punk. It's like every superstar that I watched on TV, and then I play this game, and I play WWE2k. It's like they're reading the script, and it's not the same character that they basically portray in live action. Except Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is the only one that basically portrayed his damn self because that's Kevin Owens. That's how he is, pretty much. But everybody else is basically portraying himself in a different light. And it's kind of weird. Like, you watch them on live action TV and they portray something like Roman Reigns, which Roman Reigns has always been the good guy or bad guy, whatever you want to call him. Pretty much, he is in the middle, pretty much. Some people hate him, some people love him. The vibe that he's giving me is mentally a strong character. They got money hungry. I mean, they got not money hungry. Got power, thirst for power type thing. That's the vibe he's giving me. I haven't basically ran into Roman Reigns to basically did a match with him on the storyline. I guess this year is not about Roman Reigns. This year is about Roman Reigns, but it's not. And I haven't ran into him. Maybe that's something I'll actually go to in the nearby future. I don't know, but that's the one thing I'm basically catching on. And another thing I'm catching on is WWE loves to put these damn extra stuff to do, but it's missing a lot. I can talk about my rise. My rise for one is missing a lot of titles that they should have. I don't know what's up with this game, what's up with this mode, pretty much. But past games, they didn't have that problem. They always had all the titles, pretty much. Where you can put anybody have a title for real. This game is basically missing the titles, like titles and all that stuff. Maybe I got to upgrade or something like that. Maybe it comes with the upgrade. I don't know. Somebody explain this, because after I played the game, after I played this mode, I can't play it for too damn long because it gets boring. It's the same thing every day. You create matches, try to do exactly what they tell you to do, pretty much, and then that's it. It's boring. It's boring. It's so boring. I don't know what they can do. I mean, they can go back to the old joint where how you already had the superstars and you just add more to your roster, pretty much. But they doing this whole thing where they're basically making a system where you got to basically buy every superstar from scratch. I hate that idea. I wish they stopped doing that, but they're doing it. Universe mode. It's universe mode. It's boring as hell. The island. Want money. That's it. That's all I can say about it. My faction, nothing saying, just doing the same thing, fighting the same wrestler, fighting fighting wrestlers that pretty much not even real wrestlers, fighting created characters, fighting more created characters, custom characters that the WWE decided to create for some reason. They basically been doing that. They've been spitting out these damn created generic ass characters and think you want to basically have them on your damn roster. The same thing with my gym. They have the same thing what's going on with my gym. That's why this year I can say I'm not a fan of this game because of that reason alone. They basically created a lot of generic ass created characters that look horrible, and then they basically try to mix them in with the superstars that you pretty much listening. And they keep on bringing back these damn wrestlers from the past games. I mean, these created wrestlers from past games. Like you actually care about them. I don't care about them. The only wrestlers I care about is the wrestlers I watch on TV. That's it. To be honest with you, that's it. And I barely watch wrestling like that. I barely watch wrestling. But see superstars, I'm like, who the hell is this person? Who's this person? Who's this person? It's like I got to get to know who's this, and then they add the superstars. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't very much, and they are created, you know, and it sucks for them to do that. But I'm gonna end this video. I thank y'all for basically tuning in to basically watching me. If y'all stayed this long, I appreciate it. I want y'all people to be out there, be safe, and I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.